Good morning, Appleby students, staff, and families. We are having a great Monday morning, and I hope you are having a great one too. I hope you had a great weekend, and families, this is the last week on campus before our reopening of our school. So next week, boys and girls, is fair break. So remember that we do not have school on fair break. So make sure that next week you rearrange your schedule and do whatever you have to do for the reopening of our school here at Appleby on March 23rd. On March 23rd, we're gonna welcome students in TK, Kinder, and first grade, and also in our special education day class. So make sure that if you haven't had a chance to complete the survey on Facebook or on our website, that you do so today. Remember that if you do not answer the questions and we cannot get a hold of you over the phone, we are going to assume that you would like to keep your student on distance learning. Now, there is a lot of questions that I'm sure you have. Today, everyone, listen. Today at 11:30, okay? Today at 11:30 for 20 minutes, we are gonna do a question and answer session. So I'm gonna do a live video on Facebook, and you can type questions, and I will have someone to help me read the questions so I can answer your questions. I will try to do that every day this week for 20 minutes. So if you miss it today, don't worry about it. Tomorrow we'll have another one. We'll stay 20 minutes only. So we'll have a timer. When the timer is off, if you showed up, great. If you didn't show up, the time is up either way, okay? So hopefully you'll take advantage of that time. I want to remind all families that you have two options. Remember to come into to come from distance learning, stay in distance learning, or come hybrid. So the two options are hybrid learning, and the second option is distance learning. So hybrid learning is students will be placed in two different groups, Group A and Group B. Group A will be here on campus 2 days a week. Group B will be here on campus 2 days a week. When they are not on campus, they will be learning from home on distance learning. They will have assignments. They will be on campus for the majority of the day between 4.5 to 5 hours. And students will also work from home 3 days a week. When students come, as soon as they come to campus, they have to wear a mask. They have to maintain social distancing, and they have to follow all of the guidelines and protocols. Now, this is going to be a huge help from you, okay? You need to understand that if you choose to make the commitment to have your student in distance and hybrid, you also need to make sure that you follow the protocol and the guidelines for hybrid, okay? So make sure that this is clear. We will have students coming on campus at 8:10. That means you cannot drop them off earlier. You cannot, we recommend that you are not late because we will have people taking students to the classrooms, and we cannot mix students or groupings, okay? So they have to stay in their stable groups. So please make sure this is understood and that you come to our live session today at 11:30 because I'm pretty sure you have a lot of questions. And I want to remind everyone that we are having all of these protocols in place because we want to make sure that our school is safe for the reopening, okay? I will give more information about all of that this morning during our live session. But let me tell you, distance learning is basically what we have been doing. Students work from home 5 days a week. They Zoom at least, they continue to Zoom and use the learning apps that the teachers have been using for learning. They Zoom at least 1 hour on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and 3 hours on Wednesday. And the teacher uses a variety of curriculums, including ASELAs when needed, okay? So please make sure you write your questions. See me at 11:30 on our Facebook page, on our Facebook group, and hopefully we can work this out and you can have all the answers that you need to make your decision. Coming to hybrid is not as easy as you think, and I want to make sure that you are aware of it. There's gonna be an agreement that you're gonna have to sign in case you choose or your student chooses to break the rules and not follow protocols and guidelines. We will ask you to put your student back on distance learning, okay? So I'm gonna make sure that this is clear, and that if you have any questions, you ask those questions during our live sessions this week. We have a shout out today for Aaliyah Smith. I am so proud of how well you read the science passage in class. Great job. This is from Ms. Blakes. And if you can please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance with your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, boys and girls, and remember to make good choices. Do your best and forget the rest. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow is not here yet. Today, we have today. Let's make it count. Have a great day, and families, remember, 11:30 we'll have a live session. If you miss it today, I'll have another one tomorrow and the rest of the week. But this is it. This is the last week before we come back face to face. Have a great day.